You've got to be kidding me. It's 6:47 in the morning. Opening day of trout season. Parking lot's full. Well, here I am, equal parts fisherman and dread pirate Roberts. I wanted to be on the water literally the minute the season opened. Season opens in 7 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there because I had to walk a long way just to get to the trailhead. So I think technically this is civil twilight right now. Some light in the sky. High overcast. Drizzling rain. It's about 45 degrees. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I don't know why I got it into my head that I wanted to come down here at 0 dark 30 and start fishing. Yesterday I went to some stocked waters not too far away and had a big old day with some cheap thrills. I caught a big 16-inch rainbow, which is I believe that's my record for my biggest trout ever. Because mostly I fish, wild trout waters, and they don't get very big. But today the goal is to take a fish home for lunch. Well, it's a beautiful walk anyway. I just passed the first 2 holes, and they both had about twice as many people as they can support in them. So I don't know, this might be a fool's errand. All right, season's open. And the next 2 holes were similarly filled up, mostly with people and their entire families and their dogs. Brad warned me about this. He told me this would happen. He said I would just get pissed off if I came on opening day. Sort of looks like he was right. And, Brad and I think we're both very egalitarian fisher people. We don't look down on spin fishermen or fly fishermen or no style of fishing is something we disdain particularly. My fly fishing mentor, on the other hand, is a super snob, super elitist, and he told me this would happen too. He was like, "It's going to be full up with spin fishermen." He calls them bass holes, but he also hates tenkara fishermen too. So that's okay. He says there's really fishing and there's no really fishing. So anyway, trying not to hold any grudges. I guess I should have gotten here 2 hours ago in the dark and been fishing illegally for the last couple hours, like everybody else I saw walking out here. But I'm just kind of a stickler for the rules, I guess. All right, the sun is officially up, and now I'm starting to get a little bit pissed off. Every single nook and cranny has a fisherman in it, typically wearing blaze orange of some sort. Don't know what they think is going to happen. I guess they don't want to get hooked. But I have a secret weapon in that I am willing to be cold and miserable. So I'm going to get in the water. I really should put my pants back on. Oh well. Hello, number 1. Oh, got you pretty good. See you later. That guy wasn't really eating size. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, buddy. All right, number 4 today. A little brookie. What's that? That's just, okay. How you doing? Yeah, I don't think I'll eat you. I don't think I'll eat you. See you later. Goodness. Come here. Come here. Come, whoa. Buddy. Buddy. Chill. Well, I understand. I'm probably going to eat you, so... Hey, number 6. No. Come here. Yep, you're eating sus too, buddy. Sorry. All right, I'm a little bit cold, but sick fish, and I've caught my first 2 non-trout species of the year. I caught a chub and a war paint shiner, but 4 nice trout, and I kept 2 of them. And I'm walking out now. I might fish a little bit more, but I'm shivering, so I think it's time to go home. Cook these things up. I don't know what the camera got or didn't get, but man, the second fish did not die easy. And then even after I cut its head off, there was a lot of twitching. Ugh. All right, so we're here back at the fire pit outside the Gribley's Folly Community Garden and Massage Parlor, and I stopped at the gas station and cut down a tree and whittled it into these nice split firewood logs there. Let's get to it. Okay, fire's going pretty well, which is nice because it's actually colder out here than it was when I was in the water earlier today. And I got the fish ready to go. I have never done this before, and I realized that I made a mistake in cutting their heads off. But this is the guy that was twitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he was still twitching. So I kind of had to cut his head off to be sure he was dead. Yeah, I'm a noob. I guess it's working. This is how it looked on the one YouTube video that I watched. Yeah, I don't really know anything about cooking, guys, except for cooking one meal, my very favorite. Okay, 1 fish down, new plan. Okay, well, my wife came down and saved the day and cooked them in the pan. I mean, I was, you know, totally going to do that next. I just hadn't thought of it yet. All right, well, that was absolutely delicious, if rife with failure, and I'm glad that I did it. I think I need to perfect my trout cooking skills so that I don't have to call in backup every time I do this. I've yet to cook a trout and be confident about, well, number one, not getting freshwater parasites, and number two, be confident about you know, the way that I'm cooking it. So I need to do this more. You know, I looked on Pinterest, and all the pictures on Pinterest are like, you know, a giant ass rainbow trout cut open with garlic stuffed in it and tied together with baling twine and cooking over a fire. And I thought, well, that's stupid. But now I realize that at least the twine would hold it onto the stick. So that's it for me. I guess it's about time to put the fire out after my the rest of my scrap wood burns and I inhale all the fumes. All right, thanks for watching. This was quite an adventure, and now I'm ready for a nap. Keep the ends out for the ties that bind.